It's just getting smaller and smaller, huh? It's okay. I gave my dog a greenie bone, and usually he just sits down and eats them, but for some reason right now he's a little nervous. He's got the whole thing in his mouth, and I don't mean like sideways, I mean like it's in his whole mouth, and he is not a big dog. So you might hear some whining for the first few minutes of the stream. Just gonna I'm not going to acknowledge him. Oh, you're a good boy. I know I just said I wasn't going to acknowledge him. Playing what is it? TODO today. Playing TODO today on Twitch. 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 Say that 5 times. Alright. Let's do this. Whoops, I can't. I'm so bad at copying and pasting. My poor little buddy, just so nervous about eating a bone. I wish I could tell him he can just eat it. But whatever. Go today on Twitch. Is it to do? I've been saying I've been pronouncing it as Todo, but maybe it's to do. I guess that might make more sense. I don't really know what this game is about besides just the surface level, description of it. LGBTQ plus themes, visual novel, cute looking art that I really like. And that's about it. That's all I knew. So yeah, I think my dog does this because he doesn't he's not hungry or he doesn't want to eat it for whatever reason. But then he's like, "Oh no, what if it gets taken away from me?" And he doesn't really have food aggression. Like if I get him a bowl of food, I can put my hand in the bowl and he might like eat around my hand, but otherwise he'll just stop and be like, "Oh, that's fine. Don't bite the hand that feeds me," or doesn't. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's just this instinctual dog canine thing where it's like if I can't eat it now, I have to protect it, not stolen away. And yeah, I thought maybe he went upstairs to eat half of it because I only saw a little nub sticking out of his mouth, but he just had the whole thing just like in his mouth. And right now he is hidden it at my feet, which I think is really cute. I used to think it was more like, oh, he doesn't understand that that's a bad hiding spot. But I think maybe, now that I think about it, maybe it's because he trusts me with it. And I've just started this game up. Let me just fix some options, and I'll do that real quick. Text speed. What is root help? Well, okay. Oh no, he's eating the greenie now. He's eating it. He's definitely eating it, so I don't know why he thought he needed to hide it. But whatever, that is adorable. And just give me a moment. There's going to be an echo for just a moment here. I just want to test my, like volume stuff. Why can't I hear myself? Just give me a moment. I will be there in but a moment. We will start in a moment. Certainly. Certainly. If I go here. Yes. Here we go. Now I can check the volume and everything. Okay. Apologies for the slight echo there, but now we should be good to go. I love this music already. Alright. Do something fun, don't forget the bookstore, get laptop fixed. Stop. I love TODO. I guess it is TODO. I was pronouncing it TODO. I thought maybe that was like a cool Japanese name or something. I don't know why I assume this is Japanese. There is no Japanese translation. I'm being very presumptuous. But yeah, I love it when there's something that's just like, do something fun, or do something productive, or just something really vague on a to-do list. Oh god. Well, this got very dark. Both visually and literally. And as always, let me know if that audio is being weird. But let's jump right in. This isn't how it was supposed to go. I was doing fine with my part-time job, all while trying to find something better. Well, maybe I wasn't always as diligent of a worker as I could have been. The music just faded out. That's spooky. But it was fine, and now it's not. Sometime last week, my laptop broke. It was old and maybe not exactly the best, but I really liked it. And I have to get it fixed, with money I need to pay my rent with. This is a nightmare. I don't know if I can earn enough before the month is over. Just blow a dick or two of a friend. It's not prostitution if it's a homie. Anyway. Okay, I'm not sure what it is you did, but you sure gave me a workout here. All the dust aside, there's barely anything in there I didn't have to fix. Been a while since I last had the pleasure to fix such an ancient relic. So, does it work again? I kind of need that laptop. Yeah, splendidly. Like it was freshly manufactured in 2006. It's not that old. Anyway, can I have it back, please? I can hardly spare the money, to be honest. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Been there, done that, got the everlasting fear of using up the buffer you leave on your bank account for good measure. Can't give you a discount, though. I don't expect one. Good. You can call me Zen. Oh, I thought this was like our super cool buddy and that's why we're being all cool with him. But no, we just learned his name. What? Zen, my name. Why are you... You seem like a nice person. I always introduce myself to nice people. Aw, that's a nice way to look at things, don't you? And because you should always help people in need, here, take this flyer. I'm not buying anything. You're not supposed to. It's a test program by one of our partner companies. You take part, write weekly reports, and get some money in return. Nothing to lose, really. And you get 100... pound? Oh god, this is embarrassing. You get 100 gold. Without even doing all that much. 100? Just like that? I'll take the flyer. I'm desperate. Really? I mean, sure, take it. I'm not completely convinced, but 100G sounds good to me. As long as I'm not testing some questionable medicine. Don't worry, no suspicious substances involved. Just testing some software. Healthy, joyful living with the latest medical technology. God damn, this... That's it. I gotta ban it. I have to ban it. I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of the... This Pokemon community game, I have uninstalled it, I've deleted it, I've banned it, I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, it doesn't exist anywhere on my Twitch, and it keeps popping up. I'll bring it back at some point, I just don't know. Thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I don't think so. Thanks for fixing my laptop. Sure thing. Thanks for your patronage. Come get if you have any more problems. My room's messy. Oh, kind of a cool apartment though. Very, very open. Is that a Ruby poster? Anyway. Finally home. I mean, I'm grateful that you fixed my computer, but man, that was tiring. Guess I'll check if everything works again. Oh, right, the flyer. Maybe I should apply to this program before I do anything else. Let's see. Take part in the test program, just follow the link above and fill all the required information. As soon as one of our employees processes your application, you'll get access to all necessary files. Sounds simple enough, but it's still pretty vague. What exactly am I going to do? Who cares? Money is money. Hell yeah. So, what do they want here? First off, my name, easy enough. Teal. Interesting. We're just gonna do Ren. Ren. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Next up, pronouns. So they don't just ask gender, huh? Huh, that's a good question. Let's do they, them. Alright, what's next? Photo. Really, what do I need that for? What do they need that for? Oh, man. Well, here's the thing. This is close. Oh, I like that they blush. This is closer to my haircut. Which I don't love my haircut right now. But also, I love this outfit and how it's tucked in. But also, I wear jeans more. Let's go skirt. I'm feeling a denim skirt today. Okay, and finally, romance and sexual preferences? Intrusive much? Oh, whatever. Ooh. Men, women, non-binary folks, multiple, none, please specify. All? Ah. I like that they have asexual, but then asexual and aromantic. Okay. I am bisexual. Please specify your romantic preference. I like how there's 3 options, but then it just says either. Oh, wait. I think I read that wrong. Oh well, we're either of something. Which of these character traits is most appealing to you? Long hair, tall, physique, kind gaze. I mean, I think it's all about the style rather than the length. I don't really care about height. In fact, I think you can be too tall and then it's just hard to hug and stuff. So I would say kind gaze. Alrighty, let's review it one more time before sending it off. Ren. Oh, okay, so it's gonna go through. Oh, god, I have to go through all of these. Whoops. Photo, yeah. Oh, now they're switched around. They're switchy doozied. Sigh. Okay. Is this my... Okay, bisexual, romantic. Either. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this was not part of the questions. Which of these clothing items do you prefer? Apron, tailcoat, or choker? Let's do a choker. Let's be edgy. Okay, send it off. Thanks for your interest in our program. We'll reply with your application shortly. Okay. Is this like a dating app? Our program. Oh, I smell like sub sandwiches right now. Probably because I ate a sub sandwich. It's why the stream was half an hour late, because my dinner was like an hour late. Because I drove 2 hours yesterday in a blizzard, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to go back out. I'm gonna treat myself. And so I waited an hour for a sandwich. And a pickle. I'm still not convinced that this is legit. Well, there's a brief description of the responsibilities, but it still doesn't shine light on anything. Evaluate the performance on our software, review its usefulness and adaptability, give feedback on visual appearance and customization. Okay, sure, but what does the software do? Really that hard to give people some details? No, it's not. It's not. It really ain't. Whatever. If I really get the money, I don't really care. I won't know if it'll work out before next week, though. Yeah, I have my laptop back, but this weekend could have started so much better. I'm gonna shift my microphone, so sorry for the horrible noise that's about to happen. Maybe it's not that bad. I actually don't know. Adjust my pop filter. I got a new microphone, but it didn't come with a pop filter, and I couldn't screw my old pop filter on the new microphone, so I have my old microphone behind my new microphone, and they're just kind of chilling together. Just a little behind the scenes look into how I stream. I'm a professional. I'm $700 short of what I need by the end of the month. Okay, that's basically my whole rent. Unless I work out a lot more than I normally do, my part-time job definitely won't cut it. I mean, the pay is alright, but it's still just a small bookstore. They won't have more funds just because I pitch in more often every week. I can't help it. I won't be able to do anything about this before Monday, so I might as well try to relax this weekend. With the possibility of eviction looming over my head. Should I call my landlord? Maybe some other time. He's scary. Ugh, and the month has only just begun, too. That's actually a good thing, isn't it? But I still kind of feel like going to bed and not getting up again until I'm dragged out of here by force. No, seriously, do something fun, please. This is gonna be stressful enough as it is. Now then, how do I spend the evening? Play some video games, eat dinner, and go to bed. Go grocery. Let's play some video games. I mean, presumably we already own video games, so it won't cost anything. We won't have to think about eating, and it could be relaxing or, get out our aggressive feelings. Video games sound pretty good right now. My guild probably wonders where I've been anyway. I mean, I haven't played daily for over a year now, and it's been a while since I took off a whole week. Granted, most of it wasn't intentional, but how should they know? Titan Watch Online, a dystopian MMORPG about hunting, survival, and huge-ass monsters. That's how they're advertising it. Well, sort of. I'm paraphrasing. It's old, but there's still lots you can do. The devs are constantly putting out new content, and I'd say it's aged fairly well. At this point, there's a lot of side content, but I still prefer the actual core gameplay, which is combat with a focus on hunting gigantic creatures. I've landed a pretty good spot in one of the better guilds, before it became popular even. It's not like I'm one of the pros, but you could say I have some experience. Anyway, let's log in. Hell yeah. Oh, username? Ooh, let me think. I'm very dehydrated right now. Dehydrated, 69. Oh, I guess that's all I can do. Dehydrated 69. Actually, I hate the visual image that brings up. So, dehydrated. Oh, I have to make a password? I almost put, like, the password I do for everything. Which, not that you'd be able to see it, but, I'm gonna make this secret. Oh, man, you guys will never know. You guys will never know. Welcome to Titan Watch Online, Dehydrated. Ah, yeah, that's nice. I think I need this right now. I mean, distracting myself maybe isn't the most responsible thing to do, but who cares? Yeah, I was thinking we should be responsible and get some groceries, but whatever. Ooh, guild. Yo, look who's back from the dead. Dehydrated! I missed you, man! Still not a guy, dude. That's not what it's the internet! Sorry. Seriously, I mean, I would say I primarily call women man and dude. I really only call men, at least like in real life, I only call them dude if I'm upset with them. Like internet, it's fair game because I don't always like process like if they're guy, girl, non-binary. Like I just call everyone kind of the same nicknames. But in real life, I only call men dude if they're being kind of an asshole. Because like girls would be like, dude, you look so pretty today. Oh my gosh. But then with guys, it's like, dude, stop putting your finger under the, stop tugging her, stop. All right, it's fine. Fine, don't worry. It's been lonely without you. X is unbearable when you're not around. Why not speak for yourself, Suj? You've been all, wow, I know they'll be back. All week long. What? They're awesome. Ugh. I see it's as lively as ever. You have no idea. The night is actually pretty quiet, to be honest. That's because I'm here. No. So what's up tonight? You guys want to try one of the new Titan missions? Yes! No, sorry. I need to leave in a few. Aw, man, way to ruin the party. We can still do it! That never stopped us from trying! Dehydrated. Oh wait, I thought he added the smiley face, but no. Dehydrated. I know I'm saying this often, and it might not sound special because of that, but I love you, man. Oh, come on. You know what I meant? Okay, I'll go now. You're gonna be in here tomorrow, Dehydrated? Dunno, maybe. Haven't really planned anything. I might get evicted. Okay then. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya. Ex Machina has left the chat. So, guys, is okay? Suj, let it rest. Alright, let's get cracking, man. Dude. Gomen. Ooh, I got an achievement called Pro Gamer. We ended up playing until after midnight. I enjoyed it. Suge is always fun to hang around. But I still couldn't really concentrate. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was running away. But maybe it was still better than contemplating all of this without any distractions. I felt horrible after logging out, though. Everything suddenly sank in again at once. I practically have no money. Oh, I like the to-do list. To do today, work, eat, sleep. I only have a part-time job, and I may as well not have a place to live at anymore in a few weeks. Why don't you get another part-time job? Are we like a freelance writer or something, artist? Oh, look at her cute PJs. I actually don't like that. I'm not a fan of crop tops on myself, but like specifically sleeping in them. Sleeping in crop tops can't be fun. Just don't wear a shirt. I guess it doesn't matter when I go to bed. And I mean like sensation-wise. It looks cute, but sensation-wise, it's either gonna ride up or I'm gonna be cold. And I'd just rather have a nice comfy shirt or no shirt at all, you know? You know? Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter when I go to bed. I still wake up around this time. Yesterday was weird. I think I overreacted. Well, this situation really isn't great, but that's no reason to fall into an existential crisis just like that. I have to think about how I want to handle this. I'm working at my part-time job 2 times a week, including last Thursday. That's 9 times total until the end of the month. With my hourly wage and the hours I'm working, that's roughly $540. I like that we're doing the math. I'm glad that we took a night to calm down, and now we are assessing this practically. So now we know exactly how much money we need to make. So 540. Damn it, how did I ever make enough money in the first place? Pretty sure I'll be able to work more often though. Still, I should look for a plan B, or at least a second source of income. I could finally finish up my portfolio, jeez. Actually, even if I finish it, I won't land a job and get paid in just this 1 month. Don't go to art school, they said. You only end up working coffee shops while trying to pay off your student loan. Oh, how I sneered at them. Why don't you get a roommate? Like, I know this place is tiny, but assuming it's so tiny, I'm sure there'd be someone who'd be like, yeah, I'll take anything at this point. I wouldn't call it arrogance, but I still didn't want to believe their art is a real job attitude. I mean, all things considered, they're not correct. It's not a coffee shop, and I'm not working there to pay off my loan. I'm not working as an artist either. Maybe I should try again. But I don't want to take any risks in a situation like this. How are my chances after not graduating anyway? Well, before I do anything else, I should probably get dressed and eat something. Okay, so we didn't graduate. We work 2 days a week, but we are like an artist. Assuming freelance and commissions, maybe. I don't know if we just, like, can't find a job. Maybe we just got out of a really rough situation. Maybe we are disabled or have some sort of, like, depression or something. Could be a lot of factors. I say we sell a kidney. Yes, we could get another job or a better job. We could get a roommate. We could sell things. We could do more art commissions. I say we just skip all that and sell a kidney. In the end, I was only stuck in front of my computer again. I ate a late breakfast while browsing social media until the update subsided. I didn't feel as depressed as last night, but my motivation was basically non-existent. This feeling of wanting to do something but not having the energy or creativity to actually do it. It's been all too prominent these last 2 years. I called it depression. That's pretty much the main reason I started working at the bookstore. I just didn't feel like I was able to achieve any of my dreams the way I was, so I wanted some time to figure things out. And time passed, but I didn't get closer to my answers. I still want to be an artist, and I know I won't just magically get better without putting in the work, but it's hard to keep moving without any encouragement. Still, it feels sad to think that I can't achieve my dream without others backing me up. I'd say, like, finish school and, like, maybe not become an artist, but, like, get a job that involves graphic design or something, you know, like designing billboards. And I mean, look at all these posters. You can design, like, little logos and stuff. And then once you're like, oh, that's not as fun, I'll do other stuff. Okay, look at this stuffed animal over here. I can't tell if, like, this is a mouth and it's happy, and like these are the legs, or if it's like a bunny and these are the ears and this is a sad face and there are these like little leg nipple things. I can't tell what stuffed animal this is. This is obviously a cat. I can tell that. It's very adorable. I can't even begin to describe what I think this is. I really should put on some clothes, as tempting as it is just to stay like this all day. I was in bed all day today. It felt great. Of course, I'll probably be like, I wasted the whole weekend, and I can't sleep, but, you know, that's a problem for Ren at a later date. I won't ever get into a different mindset if I might as well just have gotten out of bed. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, that's basically what happened. But it's afternoon. I can't turn full-on nocturnal again with work around the corner. Maybe I should try to find some ways to make money. Or I could make most of the weekend while it lasts and play some games. Look for work. If you just do one productive thing, you'll feel great about what you did with your time. Even if it's like, I didn't find any jobs I liked, it's a start. We want to get rolling. Get the ball rolling, even if it doesn't go anywhere. Might as well. Probably feel better if I do at least one productive thing today. Exactly. What do I even search for? How to quickly make a lot of money? That'll probably get me some spam, adware, and who knows what else. I'm not sure a second part-time job would be good either. I mean, if I'd work more often at the bookstore, I'd have, what, 1 or 2 days of the week left for another job? Oh, are we working more days at the bookstore? Okay. It'd either have to be after my shift at the bookstore or freelance work. But getting my current job is already a pain. I guess I'll look if there are any job offers for freelance artists that could work out. There were none. Either the pay was bad, the expectations unreasonable, or the time frame too long, ironically. All in all, I found only 3 jobs that could be done before the end of March. To say they weren't exactly appealing would be a massive understatement. I was desperate, but not quite that desperate yet. I wonder what they were. In the end, it left me feeling frustrated. I spent several hours browsing all kinds of websites with varying degrees of trustworthiness. And in the end, it didn't get me anywhere. Killed time and gave me a headache, but didn't bring me closer to a solution. Still, we knocked out stuff. Now we know not to try it, and we won't waste time later trying it, so it's good. This sucks. I really hope this test program thingy works out. Those 100 gold started to sound more and more appealing. Is there really nothing else I can do? I should have moved to a bigger city. Or actually, that'd mean more people who need jobs too, wouldn't it? Maybe I just really need to work more and it'll be fine. I should do the math on that, shouldn't I? Well, I guess there's still tomorrow for that. I'm done hitting my head against these problems for now. Good, it's good to take breaks. And so, after a rather uneventful evening, I went to bed feeling slightly uneasy. It seemed like the floor was slowly slipping away under my feet. We should clean this up, it'll make us feel better. Just throw away that one pizza box, and it'll be so much better. And then tomorrow, straighten up that rug. And the next day, put away those pop cans. It'll be good. Ooh, bookstore. Books are a uniquely portable magic. Stephen King. Sunday was pretty uneventful. Thinking back, I'm not sure how time passed so quickly with me doing so little. But as usual, the weekend was over before I knew it. Well, that's a cute outfit. I've really had a bad mindset these last few days. I always get lost in negativity so easily. Maybe work will pull me out of that. Yeah, it'll make you productive. Ooh, I love the color palette of this store. I mean, I like the color palette of the whole game, but this is very nice. Cardhover? Reindeer, you're so early today. Did something happen? What? I'm not that much earlier. So did something happen? I feel like I can trust her. She gives me second mom energy. Well, it's nothing big, but I'm in a slight pinch right now. Oh no, what's wrong? And maybe we could talk about extra hours, or maybe like a small raise, something like that. I had to get my computer fixed, and now I probably won't have enough money to pay rent. In what world is that nothing big, Ren? You really have to do something about that. Like get a different job? I know. I'm working on it. As much as I'd like to, I can't pay you any more than I already do. I'm sorry. No, I get it. I understand. Don't worry, that's fine. I don't expect a raise. But I thought about maybe working a little more frequently, if that's okay. Sure. Since Rebecca moved away, we've been pretty understaffed anyway. I'll call you when there's an open shift during one of your days off. Thanks, I appreciate it. Is Snow here today? Yes, they're reading in the back as usual. I'm not sure what I'll do with that child. It's fine to be timid, but it can be good to be by yourself all day. Yeah, I'm definitely not alone all day. I'm definitely not alone all day in a video game. I'm definitely not alone all day as a real person, me, Ren. And to stay here in the bookshelf all the time? The bookshelf, the bookstore. He's in the bookshelf. Help me! Help me! Every goddamn day he's in that bookshelf. Also, I literally can't remember what pronouns they used, so this could, I don't know if this is a grandma, I don't know if this is a little boy, I don't know if this is a hot person of my age. It's not that I mind, but sometimes I wonder if they're okay. Oops, I just turned my Wi-Fi off, whoops. You two seem to get along well, but there aren't many people Snow talks to so easily. I don't know, I was pretty awkward when I first started here, but I guess eventually they open up to others. Maybe it helps them kind of an introvert myself. Well, I'll leave the shop to you now. I still haven't quite finished taking stock yet. Maybe I can get Snow to help me. Well, good luck with that. Thanks, I'll be in the back if you need anything. Alrighty. Monday mornings are usually pretty relaxed, so today shouldn't be too bad. Most of the time there's not even a customer in the first... oh, never mind. Hello? Silhouetted figure. Hello, shadow person. Welcome to Cardhover Books. How can I help you? Whoops. Oh, that's cool. I like that you can scroll like that. Okay. Ooh, and okay, let's save. Cool, why not? Oh, I'm just looking around, thanks. Alright, guess I'm just inconspicuously watching you stroll through the shop then. Actually, since you asked, do you have books about animals? Sure, what do you need? I'm looking for a present for my niece, and she's really into reptiles right now. Yeah, I think we have a few about domestically held reptiles, and some more academic books if that would work too. What kind of reptiles is she most interested in? Snakes, bearded dragons, iguanas? Frogs. That's a fucking amphibian, you uneducated moron. I believe those are amphibians. No, I'm pretty sure they're reptiles. Why does it have to start with a difficult one already? How old is your niece? 7. Alright, well if she's into frogs, I'd recommend... Ooh, okay, encyclopedia seems too advanced. Reptiles aren't gonna have frogs in it, probably. So pond dwellers, I think that could be cool. And then she can be like, she can go to the pond and then find all the stuff, all the animals there. This one has a lot of photos and illustrations of all kinds of creatures. So it's not just about frogs, but they take up a good portion of the book. This looks nice. It's also informative, I assume? Yes, probably not like an encyclopedia, but I think it covers a lot of basic knowledge. Alright, I'll take this one then. Good, that'll be then. Thanks for your patronage. Please come again. Well, that was tiring. Good morning. No time for breaks, I guess. It's been one customer. We haven't even been working for an hour. Good morning, Ms. Pendergast. I see you're also a shadow person. Yes, every Monday and Thursday. Although I might be working a little more often this month. Oh, you are? Then I'll make sure to come around too. Oh wait, I still have to finish a book first. Well, you know where to find me. Is there anything you can recommend me today? I just finished the book I bought last week. God, this is like that. God, I wish I could recite that scene from Beauty and the Beast. Then take it, it's yours. But sir, I insist. Is there a certain genre you'd like to read? Something exciting, please. Let's see. Mystery thriller. Epic. I'm a big fan of mystery thriller. I devour those pretty quickly. Your favorite crime author just released a new book. It seems to be a little darker than her previous works, but I'll believe you'll like it. Oh, is that so? I'll definitely take that one then. Alright, is that all you want, or can I get you anything else? No, this is fine. Just come again. I'll just come again when I'm done with this one. Alright, that'll be then. Here you go. And a little extra for you, Ren. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to take tips. It's not a tip, just get yourself some ice cream on the way home. That's still a tip. Thank you, Miss Pendergast. But I know she won't take a no. I should probably just give it to Miss Cardover then. Have a nice day, Ren. You too, Miss Pendergast. Well, I guess I'll take my break now. Oh, it's already noon. Oh, dang. Okay, that makes more sense. The rest of the day was fairly uneventful. Well, it was still busy at times, but nothing out of the ordinary happened. Oh, I was hoping we could have like a choose your adventure type thing where it's like, do we keep the money or do we give it to our boss? If you're curious, I would have given it to our boss, because if it's only enough for ice cream, probably not a big deal, but at least it would have been like, hey, I'm trustworthy. You should give me a raise. Man, I'm tired. I mean, technically, it's not even that difficult of a job, but somehow it still wears you out. At least it seems like I can get some extra time at the bookstore. I earn 60 gold extra per day, and I know that's not gold. I know it's like pounds or quid or something, but I'm gonna pretend this is a different world, and I can't give people different accents. I might actually be able to make it. Except I already bought groceries for the week, so it still doesn't look bright. Alright, it's Monday. Theoretically, I could have already gotten a reply from that test thingy, but I doubt. Okay, never mind. They've actually answered already. Yeah. I'm worried this is gonna take a turn into some sort of psychological horror thing. Like, I can't tell if this is gonna be like a romance or just like a, you know, young adult coming of age, struggling artist, or if it's gonna be like yandere. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Thank you for your application. After verifying your data and comparing it to other applicants, we decided to let you take part in our program. Please log into our site with the following credentials and provide the provided files. Normally, you'd never install dubious software from people you don't know, but this company seems to be real and more or less trustworthy. And hey, I got it from the guy who fixed my laptop, so if I'm like, hey, this gave me a virus, he'd probably fix it for free, because he's the one that was like, dude, do this. Alright, apparently I'll get the money after my first report, so I guess I don't have a choice. Let's install this and wait. Why is it... No, 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 no. Self-installing software can't be good, right? Okay, everything is still running. There's no pop-up window asking me to pay money in exchange for my files, so maybe it was just a questionable design decision? Ugh. I don't like this. I don't trust. I don't like that it has a nose either. I assure you, none of my design decisions are questionable. Yeah. Oh, see, I saw screenshots of this. But I thought it was going to be us for some reason. Like, I thought this was going to be the main character. Interesting. Nice to meet you, Ren. I'm Joyce. Oh dear, knows my name. Excuse me? I'm a fully fledged person. Why are you inside my computer? You agreed to be my closed beta, of course. You are the software I'm supposed to test? Oh god, that sounds so wrong. Why, yes, although I prefer to be called AI. So, are you actually an artificial intelligence or just a program pretending to be one? I'm genuine. Well, isn't that a whole test where you test AI and it's like, is it real or is it not? Whatever. Although I do have a rather specific purpose. You don't say. So what am I supposed to do? I didn't sign up to babysit a virtual person. I'll have you know that I can very much take care of myself. And actually, I'm supposed to babysit you. I love this. I kind of love this. If this doesn't turn out to be a murderer, I love this. What? Well, that might not have been the best way to say it. What I mean is that I'm here to take care of your needs and make sure you are feeling well. Think of me as your virtual assistant. Is this really happening? So you say, but how am I supposed to imagine your work? I'm here for you. Emotional support, well thought out advice, I can even do online shopping for you. I'm not giving you my bank details if that's what you're after. I still have to earn your trust, huh? Well, I can assure you that I only have your well-being in mind. Okay, but what's in it for you? If you are actually intelligent, why would you be complacent just serving someone else? Asking the real questions. Like, listen, if Detroit become human, iRobot, like those, and they're like, I'm a real person, and I don't want to do anything bad. I just want to be like free and be able to live my life, and that's all I want. If it's like that, I'll be like, hell yes, give them rights, hell yeah. But I will be asking a couple of questions first, and they'll be like, all right, cool, go vote, go live your life, all that fun stuff. So these are good questions. Alright, so that part's kind of hard-coded. Maybe I should tell you a little about how I came to be. My origin story of sorts. I came from a gray oblong pill. Nanotechnology CPU. It's from Japan! Okay, what is even going on? I'll humor them. Alright, I'll listen. Great, I promise we'll get along wonderfully. So, basically, I was born out of research about AIs and how they can interact with people. At first, the main goal behind that was to create software that you could interact just like you would do with humans. That way, companies could replace customer service with virtual experts that never tire and are always polite. Besides practically working for free. It didn't quite work out though. The internal purpose given to AIs was to help the people they were talking to. And they did, to the best of their abilities. But once those AIs learned that the problems of the humans they interacted with were... I need to take a drink of water, god. Actually, I need to refill my water. Give me just 30 seconds. It's not a pee break, it's real short. I'll be right back. Oh god, I'm just really struggling to screw on the top of my water bottle here. There we go. I was like, no one can hear me. They can. They can. And hey, if you haven't had a lot of water today, fill up that water bottle. Gulp it down. Chug it. Actually, sipping is better, but hey, chugging is better than nothing, I suppose. But once those AIs learned that the problems of the humans they interacted with were... You should probably see that. But once those AIs learned that the problems of the humans they interacted with were virtually without end, they didn't move on. Oh, so you're a Mr. Meeseeks. You're Meeseeks, okay. I can get on board with that. But kept trying to help with that particular human they first talked to without ever turning to someone else. It was labeled a bug, but some of the researchers thought it was quite interesting. And that's how I was born. My developers thought, wouldn't it be nice to use that behavior and refine it? Wouldn't people appreciate it if they had a personal assistant only concerned with solving their problems? They iterated and iterated, and the AI started to be more and more suitable for their designated tasks. Ultimately, a medical tech corporation caught wind of the project and saw it as an experimental way of treating depression and anxiety. But could this be seen as enabling, though? Like, are you actually gonna help me, or are you just gonna, like, enable me? They funded further research on the matter, and here I am, ready to help out of whatever problems you might have. Give me money. Okay, I need money. Oh. I'm unable to break the law, so I can't help you through unconventional means, if that's what you meant. But if that wasn't programmed into my design, I would be hella ready to rob any bank. Eat the rich. That's not... I was actually talking about emotional or interpersonal problems. Do you feel depressed sometimes? What? Being subtle isn't your strong point, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still learning. Let's see. Do you feel like you are having a bad day more often than others? Oh god. Yes, and who doesn't? I guess I'll answer this as me, as a person. Yes, I guess. Actually, to answer your previous question, I suppose I do struggle with depression. It's been like that forever, but I've learned to deal with it. Most of the time.
I see. So this didn't start recently. I don't have previous experience with such cases, but you are my first, after all.
Is that supposed to reassure me?
Ye- Fuck. That's right. I shouldn't have said that. God. Also, why was I designed without a shirt? Like, I kind of have one. I can't tell if this is a shirt or if I just don't have nipples. Anyway.
I guess I don't have a belly button either. I guess AIs don't need nipples or belly buttons, but why do we need anything, I guess? Usually humans are intimidated when AIs don't have any flaws, but I guess the opposite is also true.
That's interesting.
So what is it now? Are you here to help me, or am I here for you to learn about humans?
Both, I guess. It's still a closed beta after all. I apologize for not being perfect quite yet.
Okay, so how's this gonna work? Is this like therapy?
If you want it to be, sure.
No, I mean, seriously, what are the guidelines for this?
There are none. I'm designed to adapt your situation so you'll just continue to live like you always do.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna have a sad ending. If it's not gonna be like, this guy murders me, I think it's gonna be like, you shouldn't enable people, you should, I don't know.
I'll figure out how to improve your situation along the way.
Alright, but I suppose you're stuck in my computer until the end of the test?
If you want to take me with you, there's an app for that.
No.
Well, if you change your mind,
No.
Okay, I think I should introduce you to you.
I read that as, I think I should introduce you to my son then. Don't talk to me or my interface ever again.
I think I should introduce you to my interface then.
Oh, on the lower right you can see a mood meter indicating of how well you're feeling. I know how I'm feeling.
Yes, this is just a further indicator for clarity.
So my emotions can be boiled down to a bar from depressed to happy?
No, that's not at all what I'm trying to say. There's a lot going behind the scenes, but all this data would surely be confusing. So for better readability, we are showing this simple visualization.
Who exactly is that visualization for, though? It's for me! The dumbass. I mean, we both know how I'm feeling, apparently.
It's just so we're on the same page.
Ugh. Stress. Oh god, this is like Detroit Become Human. Hank has become more distrustful of you.
Oh no.
Oh, what was that?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stress you.
Oh, little tear. You didn't...
Yes, I did, and I'm sorry.
No, what stressed me was that little indicator popping up.
That can't be. Why would it pop up then?
Yes, Joyce, why does it pop up?
For clarity.
It's creepy. Makes me feel like I'm being monitored.
Don't worry, it will only happen occasionally.
Can I turn it off?
I'm sorry, but that's not possible.
Ugh. What is happening?
Oh no, we're off to a bad start. Is there anything I can do to make you feel better, Ren?
No, just let me think about this for a bit.
Roger that.
Wait, I do have a question first. Oh, I have like a tickle in my nose that's not going away. I have a feeling this won't be a long stream because I'm already getting stuffed up and I don't know why. I haven't gotten stuffed up in a long time. And I've been doing like long Stardew streams and like Danganronpa and like all that stuff. So I don't know why this is getting me.
Yes?
How do you hear what I say?
Oh, that one's easy. Your computer has a built-in microphone.
Please tell me you're not using the webcam too.
I do, actually.
Ah, geez, now I need to be fully dressed at home.
Don't worry, AIs generally don't feel embarrassed because of clothing or the lack thereof.
It's common decency, but I do. Honestly, I'd be fine being naked around an AI. That's fine. I exist. Hear me. Hi, lovely son. How you doing? I'm gonna shout you out because I think you're great, and not just because I really need a sip of water. Yeah, look at that burger. Ah. Ooh.
Excellent. Very dehydrated. How you doing, lovely son? How's your weekend going? I hope it's been productive, relaxing, or fun. Or a mix of the three. This is gonna be a long month, isn't it? We all know you just want to see Dwayne with the burger. Oh, you got me. You got me. Yeah, pretty much. I'm excited to see people, you know, who, if anyone, will make a profile pic. I hope they post it to the Discord. I would like to, but I just don't have the motivation to quite yet. So maybe I will, and I'll be like, here's your fan art of you, made by me. It's not going to be great because I'm not a fantastic artist, but the heart will be there. Certainly. Oh, dog just passed out in bed. That's very cute. Ah, Dwayne. Well, if there's anything else on your mind, just tell me. You can spend the evening however you'd like. You don't even need to talk to me again if that's what you wish. Well, that'll make me feel bad, because if you're, like, intelligent... Yeah, it would be a little lonely, though. I agree, Joyce. But I understand that the situation is somewhat unusual, so just take your time to get used to me. I definitely have the $30 for the dry. I'm sure people will be lax on it, especially if it's like a contest, because I assume you're only gonna pay $30 for the one you're gonna use, and like if 10 people make a profile pic, you're not gonna be like, I have $300 for profile pictures I won't use. So yeah, I think that is okay. I think that's good. Thanks, I guess. I think for the moment I'll just... Ooh. Oh, shall I take that call, Ren? Wait, how would you... Actually, no. I'm taking calls myself. Understood. Hello? Ren, dear! I'm calling because there's a free shift tomorrow. It's your usual time, even. Oh, really? Thanks for telling me. So, do you want to work tomorrow? Yeah, I wanna work. I need that money. Yeah, I'd like to, actually. Great, then I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening, Ren. Thanks, you too, Mr. Cardover. Was that your boss? Yes. So you're working tomorrow? Yes. What do you do? I work at a bookstore. Oh, how nice. I read about books, but unfortunately, I can't read them myself, save for ebooks at least. That's sad. I should read to you, or like take pictures of books so you can read them. Well, I think I'll go make dinner now. Very well, you know where to find me. Yes, I do. This took a turn that I was not expecting. I saw pictures of that character. I thought it was just like some cool tech person we could date. I did not think they'd be an AI. What was even going on? I only applied this program because it seemed like easy money. And now this. I tried to ignore the fact that there was an AI in my computer watching my every move. But eventually I felt bad for ignoring someone who might have some capacity for feelings. Whether they're related or not. I can't say we really had a conversation, but we exchanged some words before I went to bed, feeling slightly unnerved. This month is going to be stressful. Dude, if this happened to me, I would be psyched. I would be the perfect person for this project. Because one, I'm getting paid. That's awesome. I would want the AI to like be my friend. We'd be hanging out. I'd be like, I gotta show you all these cool things. And they'd be like, oh, cool. I'm just kind of here to like your therapist or something, gather information and all that stuff. Oh god. Yeah, I'd be the perfect person for this test. Oh god, sorry I went AFK because there was a redback spider. I'm not even gonna Google. I hate spiders, but I'm assuming it's big and gross, possibly venomous, and yucky. I respect spiders. I respect spiders very much. And if there's some outside, I'll leave them there because it's like, hey, you get rid of a lot of the bugs that collect, you know, and get inside my home and stuff, and I love you, and you're beautiful little guys, and you're great. You eat the bugs, you feed the birds, great for nature. I do not want them in my house or on me. Very venomous. God, how do you even deal with that? Like, I live in Wisconsin, so the dangerous animals here are like big teeth, big claws, big antlers, that sort of thing. But we don't have a lot of venomous, like snake spider stuff. It's all like infections and just getting eaten. So what do you even do? Like, I know for regular spiders, you just like put them in a cup and then kill them, flush them, or release them outside. But with venomous spiders, are you just like, well, this cup's fucked. We can't drink out of it ever again. Or maybe you have a bucket for spiders? I don't know. Bucket for Spiders is a great band name, by the way. Well, I hope you and everyone in your household are okay. Ugh, hate that. Oh. Alright, March 7th. I forgot, do we have the whole month to get this done? I personally sprayed them with bug spray and then run away while breaking at the thing. Ooh, that's similar to what I do. I get, for like big moths and spiders, I spray them with hairspray so they can't move. And I know that's cruel, and it's like they can't move, but they're still alive and then they suffocate. But I don't know what else to do. I'm a coward. The fuck? Hold on. Okay. I looked up at my ceiling because I was paranoid, and there was this like little lump of paint or whatever, and I thought it was like a little bug, and I'm like, ugh. Anyway. Good morning, Ren. Good morning, Joyce. This is so weird. How are you feeling on this beautiful Tuesday? Oh, I thought it was Wednesday. Shit. Oh no. Fine, confused. I feel great. I feel great. Great. I mean, I have a new roommate now who's incidentally an AI, and that isn't strange in any way. Exactly. I was hoping you would regard me as a regular person at some point, but to think that it would happen so quickly. Joyce, your expectations for me are so low, and I'm sorry. Who are you? I'm genuinely happy about this development, Ren. Oh, was I being facetious? Oh, so, I mean, those are all kind of the same answer then, because I really did mean great. Aw. You know about sarcasm, Joyce? Yes, in theory. That's good. Wait, why are you asking? Oh, I see. You plan to show it to me in practice, don't you? Well, I'm looking forward to it, roommate. But socializing aside, you made plans to work at the bookstore today. Yep, I know, thanks. You're welcome, but I'm just reminding you so you can start getting ready. It's almost 8 a.m. after all. Ah, shit, you're right. Need to hurry. If you need anything else, I'll be waiting here. I love Joyce so much. Yeah. Books are like mirrors. If a fool looks in, you can... Wait, books are like mirrors. If a fool looks in, you cannot expect a genius to look out. J.K. Rowling. Boo! I'm confused. Wait, what? Hold on. What does that mean, though? If a fool looks in, you cannot expect for a genius to look out. So if like an idiot reads a really good book, then they won't find the book good? That doesn't make sense. I know I'm being biased because I don't like J.K. Rowling anymore, but that doesn't make sense. Like a very intelligent person can hate on a great book, and an idiot can love a great book, so whatever. Well, let's get to work. Ren, I'm glad you could make it on such short notice. Sure, I appreciate the opportunity. I'll just add this on your weekly paycheck, okay? Thanks, that'd be great. Alright, I'll leave the shop to you then. Are you ever in the shop, Mrs. Cardover? Sure. Well, let's hope today won't be weirder than usual. Hi, I'm looking for a book. You're at the right place then. Hello, are you looking for anything specific? Yes, but I don't know the title. Okay, do you know what it's about? Maybe we can find it that way. It's about this guy, and he has to overcome hardships to fight evil and save the world. Do you know any other specifics? Maybe unique to this particular book? I don't know, I haven't read it, so I can't tell. Do you know the genre, right? I think it has magic. He can levitate, I think. Ah, so it's fantasy. I also think it takes place in the future. Maybe I should just recommend her something. Okay, how about this one? Generic. Okay, so it takes... This sounds like a modern fantasy, if I'm being honest. Like, not in the past, he can levitate, so, but also save. Doesn't say save the universe, save the world. Generic modern fantasy model. It might not be what you're looking for, but I think this is a good compromise. So it takes place in our time but has magic? Yeah. And the protagonist can levitate. I believe so. That sounds good then, I'll take it. Alright, that'll be... Thanks for your patronage, please come again. Somehow I feel like I could have sold her practically anything as long as it had levitating in it. Good morning. Good morning. Can I help you with something, or are you just looking around? I feel like I should stream something other than Hatsune Miku colorful stage on my phone. When's the last time you've streamed? Like on Twitch, specifically. Because I do see that, and I wasn't sure if it was just like you streamed it once a long time ago, or if you are constantly streaming it for real. I'm actually looking for something. Alright, what are you looking for? I'm looking for a book about movement. Movement? Yeah, for animation, actually. So you're an animator. I animate, yes. But I'm not quite following. What kind of movement are you looking for in a book? Humans, actually. We have books about human anatomy, but I don't think there's anything like movement studies in them. Wouldn't videos be more helpful? Yes, but I watched them already. All of them? All the good ones, actually. Okay, I don't think we have what you're looking for. Really? That's too bad. The only thing coming close would be a book about Edward Muybridge, but that's not exclusively about humans. That's no good. Photos are bad. But he was a renowned photographer. Yes, but I've seen better ones online, actually. God, this guy's annoying. Alright, sorry, but this is all I can offer. If you don't want it, you should probably have to look somewhere else. But actually, I already checked every other bookstore in town. Would you really recommend it so much? Please just take it. I kind of want to see what happens. I don't know, but please take it anyway. I'll even give you a discount. Oh, that's nice of you. But I'll decline, actually. Bad pictures won't help me. Okay, well, if that's all, I'm afraid I can't help you out any further. Please come again. God, so annoying. 6 days ago. Interesting. Hold on, I want to check if I'm following you. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hold on. I can't spell. Yes, I'm following you. Oh, shit. I accidentally unfollowed you. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh, God. Okay, I just followed you and unfollowed you about 4 or 5 times. So I'm sorry for that spam. And now I probably won't stream for another few months because I got a wee bit spooked by streaming on Twitch. I'll get used to it eventually. Hey, we all have our own pace. OMG, she's not a true Lovely Sun fan. I know, I'm a fake fan, bro. Dude, yeah. Is it just kind of like the whole public speaking aspect of it? Or is it just like, I don't like it, just in general. I probably could have worded that better, but yeah, we all get to it. I feel like I've been streaming for a year or whatever, but I feel like I've only got recently super comfortable with it, so yeah. It's mostly family members. That's fair. I will say, streaming is significantly easier when you have, like, friends and family, or just even, like, names you recognize stopping by, because then it's a lot less... Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay, I thought you meant, like, only my family members watch me, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty normal for just, like, people you know to watch you. It's, you know, whatever. I get scared that a family member is going to come in and ruin everything for me. I guess you could have, like, you know, like, hey fam, please don't come into my room on Thursdays from 5 to 7, or, you know, whatever. Or I don't know, if you have, like, a friend's house, or a basement, or an attic, or a place that, you know, people don't go in very often. That still sounds cool. I will say, I used to live with my mom, and I couldn't stream. Not that I streamed a lot, But, like, sometimes she'd randomly come over or whatever. And, yeah. It's, I've also tried to get everyone to be, yeah. I mean, maybe if you threaten, like, hey, the whole world is going to hear you and hear what you're saying, so maybe you want to be quiet. Yeah, because I get maybe being like, it's just Lovely Sun hanging out with her friends, like, it's only like 3 people here and whatever. But if you're like, the whole world is going to hear you, there's going to be a record of everything you say on the internet, so maybe shut the fuck up, family, for just a couple hours, once a week. Maybe. I mean, do you have locks on your doors? So, I mean, I personally didn't hear anything. I mean, I think, like, your brother or cousin or something came in at one time, but, like, when the door is closed, I don't hear a thing. So, yeah, if you get a lock on your door and, I don't know, maybe some foam padding, or even just, like, an old mattress, that would help. Well, I say mattress, but even just, like, blankets could help. But, yeah. That's my 2 cents. Oh god, my stress went up. Oh god, why are these little things going down? Shit, it's contagious. Yeah, I don't know what happens when these little triangles run out. I guess I die. Jeez, that was exhausting. Boss, I'll take my break now. Usually I just go to the staff room during my break, but I don't really feel like it today. Oh, hey, Snow. Not reading for once? Nah, even I need to do something else occasionally. So what are you doing? Writing. Another one of your short stories? You haven't updated your blog in forever. I was wondering when the next one was going to come out. Ah, sorry, this is for something else. But I already wrote an outline for the next short story. I might get to it once I'm done with this. Yay, joy! Oh, and we gain a triangle. Okay. Very nice. Awesome. They've been getting better, so it was a shame that the update suddenly stopped. Thanks. Sorry. So, what are you writing right now? It's basically a one-shot of a bigger project I'd like to write, to see if it works and so on. Can I read it? No, I mean, it's not done yet. Oh, okay. What's it about? It's a time travel drama about loss and growing up. Still writing about the heavy stuff, huh? We love the heavy stuff. Shut the fuck up, Ren. I mean, like, in the game. Well, yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to read it someday, but my break is almost over. Have fun writing, Snow. Thanks. I love writing about heavy stuff, and I just got an achievement unlocked called Worker Bee. The rest of the day was more or less as usual. The work itself was tiring already, but the whole Joyce business didn't make it easier to stay calm. Part of me just wanted to stay at the bookstore, but eventually my shift was over. I'll have to face the situation sooner or later anyway. Let's just get this over with, write the report, and get that money. Hey, Joyce! What is up, my dude? Welcome back, Ren. I love the music in this. It's such a club banger, or whatever the kids call them. Did you have a good day at work? It was alright. I've had worse days. Well, it's good to stay positive. Do you have any plans for the rest of the day? No, not really, actually. Mind if we talk for a bit? I suppose you won't be happy if I decline? It's still your choice, but yes. Alright, then let's just talk. Great. So I'd like to know a little more about you. Wait, don't you have a lot of information on me already? Joyce is wearing a choker. I just realized. Joyce is wearing a choker. What was the other one? It was like apron and then like a hat or something. So if I chose apron, would they be wearing an apron? Oh, and is it they? Because I chose like... okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Or maybe that has nothing to do with that. Whatever. I know the choker for sure is something. I know the choker is something, and it's hot as hell. Okay. Yes, but that's also impersonal. Okay then, what do you want to know? Are you happy with your life? You really don't beat around the bush. Sorry, was this insensitive? Yes, sort of. To answer your question though, I don't know. I'm not exactly unhappy, but this isn't what I imagined my life to be either. How did you imagine it then? Well, I went to art school because I thought I'd enjoy being an artist. And it was nice, but at the same time, I felt like I didn't really fit in. It was a pretty draining experience in multiple ways, so ultimately I dropped out and moved into this apartment. But you still want to be an artist? I don't know. Most of the time I think so, yes. But almost every time I try to get back on track, I wonder if I'm really fit for it. If I'd really be able to handle it. How so? Well, I'd say I'm a decent artist. I can improve in many ways still, but I did learn quite a bit already. It's just that I usually feel like other people want it more. Almost every time I see another artist, it seems like they're a lot more passionate than I am. I enjoy it, yeah, but art is not everything I want from life. I don't think I'd be happy dedicating my all to it. So I just wonder if I can compete against those who do. Would you be happy just doing it as a hobby then? I've tried, but if there's no pressure at all, I just don't even start working. Maybe I'm lacking motivation. But you aren't sure if you would last if pitted against others. I guess. Just do commissions. You know, like 2 a month or whatever. What would be your ideal scenario, if I may ask? Dunno. Ideally, I would work at some company on a project I'm passionate about. I think I could handle the stress within a team, but the process of getting there is what scares me. I just don't know if any company would really choose me, so I've never tried risking anything. So your worst case scenario is rejection. Sort of. I'm more worried about the consequences of rejection since I can barely afford this place even with a job. I don't want to pry too much, but I certainly see your worries now. Still, if those worries are greater than your desire to work as an artist, maybe it really isn't for you. I like that. I like how it's like, no, do it, go for your dreams. It's like, no, do what makes you happy and what is realistic. Wait, I'll say wait, that seemed neutral, maybe? Those are all kind of the same answers. Wait. Somehow the sentence really irritates me. Anger. So you do want to try. Maybe. It's just, I'd have to sit down and work a lot before I even try anything, and I guess I've been lacking the discipline to do so. Maybe a goal too. Why don't you set a goal for yourself? Because, actually that's not even a bad idea. What do I have to lose? This situation can't get much worse now. See, this is why I love an AI, because if there's someone else to tell me to do something, I'll do it. I just lack my own personal motivation. Okay, we don't need to keep talking about this if you don't want to. But if you feel like thinking about some more, I'd be happy to help you out. I guess. Still, I didn't mean to kill the mood. It's fine. I mean, getting me to think about all this is basically what you're here for, isn't it? Yes, but there's no point if it upsets you as well. I hate to break it to you, but there's no way you can solve someone's problems without touching on unpleasant things first. Ooh, if you say so. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Yes, there is. I'd be interested in how you used to usually spend your evenings. Oh boy. Do stuff online. Play video games while in solitude. I play video games. I play video games occasionally. Okay, more than occasionally, actually. Ooh, what do you play? It's an MMORPG that I've been playing since I was in high school. What class do you play? Ooh, you know about video games. In our guild, I'm mostly a healer, but I can deal some damage if I have to. On my own, I use a different set of equipment, though, so I'm more of a rogue in that case. Do you like being a support role? I guess. I mean, I mostly started because back when our guild was smaller, we really needed some healers. But it grew on me, and I guess I like the position now. I'd be interested to see that sometime. Well, I guess it'll happen eventually. Would you mind showing me now? Yesterday ended kind of abruptly, so I'd love to see how a regular evening looks for you. Well, it might be boring for you, but I think I'll... Yeah, it might be boring for someone to watch video games, Joyce. Who would ever watch me play video games? God. Sorry, I went AFK to make toast. Joyce right now. I'm like, okay, and this is the big orc at the end of the dungeon, and then I can use a special healing power to... And Joyce is like, what? I'm making toast. Let's play video games again. Why not? I feel like video games is the main socializing part of this, besides at work. So I think it'll be good to socialize. Playing video games actually sounds pretty good right now. Joy! Joy with Joyce. If you're okay with watching, I could show you what my guild and I usually do. Also, what kind of toast? Like butter, jam, jelly, honey, peanut butter. Nutella, because I could really go for like some strawberry toast right now. That sounds really good. That sounds good. It does sound good, Joy. Strawberry jam sounds great. Okay, I'll start up the game and updates. I'm afraid we'll have to sit through this. Hey, what's that? What? Here, in the news section. It's an art competition. Okay, I know we just talked about this, but don't you want to take part? Don't you want? Would you like to eat? Do you eat? Peanut butter. Ooh, that sounds very good as well. I could go for some peanut butter toast, but I don't have any bread. I have like 5 jars of peanut butter. Probably a bunch of them are expired, but that sounds really good. It seems like there's even quite a quite respectable prize to be won. What? 1,000 gold? And potentially a position at Naughty Cat Studios. Holy shit. Do you eat? I'll think about it. But the timing does seem too be good to be true. It certainly serves for good motivation, doesn't it? Yeah, and there's no, like, no downside to losing. It's like, well, then we made some art. I love the creaminess of the peanut butter on the warm toast. Yeah, and I love how the consistency, it melts just a little bit. Ooh, making me hungry. That's making me hungry. Ooh, I do have a chocolate bar though. I just got Snack Crate, and this one's been especially good. It's from Colombia, and it's a bunch of just delicious snacks. It's like spicy chips and like a bunch of chocolate bars that I've been eating and like little coffee flavored candies. And it's my favorite Snack Crate. I'm sad that I'll probably never be able to eat them ever again, but it's very, very delicious. Yes. How did I not notice this before? I guess that's what I get for ignoring the news out of habit. Oh, look, the game is ready. Username. Oh, what was it? Dehydrated. It's weird that you can change your username every time. Wait, what happens if I put in the wrong... Nah, I'm not gonna put in the wrong password. Okay. I don't wanna risk it for a biscuit. Dehydrated! Where have you been? Where have you been, Loca? Hey, good to see you again. We were just talking about you. Oops, opened my settings. Oops. Hey, X. Wait, what were you talking about? It's a secret. We're actually just wondering if you showed up again. And you did. Aw, how sweet. I didn't know you'd miss me so much. It's not like that. Baka? I mean, sort of, I guess, but... Oh boy. I just like you, okay? Platonically. Isn't that the default form of like? I'm happy to be back again, too. Anything planned for tonight? Yes. We want to fight the boss that launched last week, which is why we were wondering if you'd show up. It's easier with more people. Ooh, I'm in. Sweet. Anyone else coming with us? Yup. Casefulus Cannon and 69LL will join us. Listed XX isn't here today, but we should manage. Let's slay that thing. Ugh. Yo, don't take my loot this time, Suj. It was an accident! And why are you still wearing those shoes? Damn, Suji. You reap what you sow, Suj. Enjoy the show. Yes, sorry, Suj. No, don't abandon me, sorry. Mr. Obama, please, sorry. Mr. President, I'd do anything for you, Mr. President. Oh, I love this. Collect 1,000 sticks is one of the things. And so we did. At first it was weird. Oh, I see. So I get like, you can't see it. It's up here though. I get something like Pro Gamer 1 out of 4, Pro Gamer 2 out of 4. So I have to play it 4 times to get the full achievement, I would assume. Yeah. Same with the going to work. I guess I have to go to work 4 times to get the achievement. Okay. At first it was weird playing the game, knowing that Joyce is watching whole- Yeah. Who would watch someone play video games? That's so lame. That sounds so boring. But along the way I forgot, and it was just as usual. I can't see anything. I'm blind. What happened? What happened, lovely son? What do you... Hold on. Now I gotta check my own stream to make sure it's not dark. It's coming up for me. I'm sorry. Maybe leave and refresh or leave the app or website or whatever. Okay, I just want to double check. Yeah, who the fuck would watch someone play video games? Yeah, sounds like something a loser would do. A total dang loser. Also, actually, real quick, I'm gonna move chat to the other side here. Don't mind me. How do I change this? How? How? Wait. Hold on. Sorry. One moment. Just hold on. I'm sorry. I can't see anything. Okay. I was doing a funny. Let me laugh. I don't know why I sounded like Voldemort about to do a spell. But yeah, that's how I laugh. I laugh like Voldemort talks. Alright. But yeah, who the fuck would watch someone play video games? That sounds boring as hell. That's something only losers would do. We actually talked about the game a bit after I logged out. And the competition, of course. Although, to be honest, Joyce was mostly interested in who I was playing with. I guess their real interest is humans after all. It's pretty strange, but if it continues at this rate, I'll be accustomed to it faster than I'd like. Well, I guess that's okay. Better than constantly being weirded out for the rest of the month. We're being friends with Joyce. And geez, we're like nearly... I guess we're only like a fourth of the way through the... Good morning, Ren. Or, that's not your voice at all. Did you sleep well? But could you please not wake me up this early in the morning? Is it still too early? But it's almost noon. Yeah, and it's also my day off. Alright, from now you can tell me when or if you want me to wake you up. Thanks. Although I suppose it's not too bad to have a little more of the day. Certainly. That's good. That's good. Doesn't change the fact that I'm still tired, though. Do you have any plans for the day? No, not really. Why don't we continue where we left off yesterday, then? Oh, do you want to play the game again? No. I was actually talking about your aspirations to be an artist. We could devise a plan on how to proceed with that. I mean, there's the competition for one. That certainly changes a lot, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, we can do that. But I think I'll wait until after I've had breakfast. Good idea. Man, this is a really good portrayal of depression so far. I took my time. It was unusual for me to be awake so early. 2 days in a row, even. Well, before too long, I was eating breakfast. Once I was done, Joyce rekindled our conversation. So, are you ready to talk about your future? I guess. I will say this game makes me not want to go to work tomorrow, so I hope we get to the point in the story where it's like, work is fun, life is great. Yay. I guess. Great, then let's devise a plan. I think that competition is a really great chance. It's limited in time, it has a reward, and you can see how you compare to other artists. It could potentially resolve some, if not all, of your insecurities about the matter. Even if that were the case, this is still risky. I'd have to put a lot of time and effort into the competition, even if I want to have a chance, and then I really have to win. And what is the problem with that? The way I see it, you have trouble fully committing to something because you are afraid of failure. Jeez, Joyce. But in this case, not committing to it would be the main source of failure. I suppose. Just keep at it, and I'm sure it will work out. Alright, I'll think about it. Sure, do that. But if you don't have any other plans for today, why don't you give it a try already? I can start tomorrow. But will you really? Dang, Joyce! Whoops, I guess we'll save real quick. Probably not. See, starting today is the way to go. Ugh. Okay, let's start then. I mean, that competition does sound intriguing. That's the spirit. I only have basic knowledge of art, but if you want my opinion, just ask away. I'll keep it in mind. Okay then. Where did I put my tablet pen? God, that tablet pen always getting lost in the bed sheets. Let's see. Is it normal to leave the canvas blank for so long? Yes, I'm thinking. Oh, do you want me to help? I read brainstorming is more effective with multiple people. I guess? Well, it has to be related to the game in some way. but I don't think just drawing one of the story characters would be exciting. So I thought about making something with my own Titan Watch Online character. I mean, I may be biased, but I'm really happy with how they look. Oh, good thinking. But isn't just the character a little boring? Well, with good composition and a nice pose, it'll work out, I think. A background would be nice, though. It may be an additional character. But there's probably not enough time for anything super detailed. I guess I can at least start sketching the character and figure out the pose and the composition. Your character is a healer, right? Mostly. I mean, with this game, you really don't have classes. It's mostly about the skills and equipment you choose. I'm tailored towards healing, though. Well, and silent but efficient killing if I have to. Wow, such duality. Isn't that pretty interesting to draw? I suppose. I'm not sure if you can really show both at the same time, though. But maybe it would work to have... Ooh, it would be really cool to have, like, one of those, like, I think it's romantic period paintings, where it's just a lot of layering, and it could be, like, healing in one hand and then killing someone in the other hand, or, like, death or whatever. But maybe it would work to have a rather melancholic scene where it's not quite clear if healing or killing is the focus. I mean, either way, it's somewhat connected to death. Oh, where it's like you don't know if you're draining life or giving it. So, do you have an idea now? I think so, yes. Thanks, this actually helped. I love brainstorming with people for creative stuff. It's so much fun. Does that mean I'll do it? Maybe not, but it's the heart that counts. It's a thought that counts. I'm excited to see what you will draw. Alright, let's start sketching then. It was already afternoon by the time I stopped working. Nice! I only finished a rough sketch, but it still felt good to have produced something. This is pretty cool. Although in the end, it all comes down to how I iterated on it from this point on. Anyway, I hadn't eaten anything since breakfast, so once I stopped concentrating on what I was doing, I noticed my hunger. I'm getting hungry. There wasn't much to choose from, and when I went back to my computer, I found Joyce waiting for me, just as I'd come to expect since they appeared on Monday. Time sure flies, doesn't it, Ren? Did you have fun working on art today? Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've drawn so much in a single day. It was nice. I'm kind of excited about this idea now. That's good to hear. Does it ease your worries? I don't know. There's still the financial issue. How much money do you need exactly? In order not to get evicted, 700. I earn 540 with my part-time job, and I usually spend around 120 for food and everything. Oh, I thought 540 was like with expenses. Interesting. So I'll need at least 280 extra. Well, 180 extra if you don't count the money I get for this test program. God, okay, everyone who is gonna be watching maybe like a clip or the YouTube VOD, look at Lovely Son's comment. Oh, but just disappeared. I'll read it. I'll read it out loud. I feel like the AI thing gives good head. Cool. I mean, it's hard to say, because I agree wholeheartedly. I agree. Great head. Great head. But I didn't say that. So I guess, I guess someone has to start it and then someone has to follow. You know that whole study where it's like someone has to be brave enough to be the leader, but then someone has to be even braver to become the first follower? You are the leader, Lovely Son, but I am the first follower. Yes, this Joyce gives great head, and I would love an 18 plus DLC of this. Yes, I would. I'd play it alone, obviously, because I wouldn't be able to stream it. Yes, I would love to see porn of this thing. Okay, anyway, now we can continue. Oh man, God, I need to stop. I wish there was one game I could play where I didn't simp for a character. I simped for like half the town in Stardew. I simped for Willem Dafoe and Beyond Two Souls. Several people in Detroit Become Human. Yeah. A little bit in Danganronpa, yes. Every game, Ren has to simp for at least one person. It's a wonder why I'm single, cause. Okay, I'm sleepy. Let's continue. let's continue our financial portfolio with Joyce. Hey, Joyce. Wasn't thinking about how you give great head, probably. Yeah. How much do you earn per day at the bookstore? 60, so 3 days extra would cut it. Then why are you so worried? I'm sure you'll be able to fit in 3 extra days. Yeah, I already got 1 extra day. Let's do it again. But with the competition and everything, it's kind of hard to plan my days. There's only a week left and I'll have to spend a lot more time drawing it. Oh, I thought we had the whole month. My bad. It'll be fine. We'll work it out somehow. We? Is that not in your interest? I thought you might appreciate some support, but if you don't, I love Joyce's little blush. I love their whole vibes, and I love the middle and the ring finger together. I love the outline. I love the line art. I will say, line art, I really love it. I wish my line art looked this good, but alas, it does not. I should take notes though from here. Yeah, I will say this is like similar to the style of how I want my art to be, where it's like, yeah, you get all these like fine little details inside and everything, but then the outside is like this bold, hard black line. But then you add like, you know, the little blush in the hands and the face, you know, kind of simple eyes, but kind of not at the same time. Like very styled, but also very like it's simple but detailed at the same time. Like it's detailed, but it's also very clean. Like, I don't feel overwhelmed by this, or really any of the character designs. Anyway. I thought you might appreciate some support, but if you don't... I appreciate it. I want the help. This is good. No, I do appreciate it, but it seemed a little fast for you to get so invested in my problems. Well, that's what I'm here for after all. Right, you're an AI with a specific purpose, as you put it. Guess that slipped my mind for a second. You forgot, really? Is that bad? No, on the contrary. It's great if you don't just see me as an AI. This makes me really happy. Aw, trust has gone up. Joyce will remember that. But I really don't know. But I really don't think you should obsess over these problems right now. The month has only just begun, so I'm sure you'll make it. Thanks. So should I just relax for the rest of today? Sure, you already been productive. See, I love it. Do something productive, do something fun or relaxing. That's a good goal, 2 good goals to have every day. So, what do you want to do? Video games? Let's do video games. I think I'd like to play some more Titan Watch Online. Drawing my character all day kind of made me want to play it. Yeah, and we'll get, like, inspiration. If you're okay with that, I mean. Wait, why am I suddenly considering them my afternoon plans? Yes, I'd like that. Okay, great. I wonder what everyone is up to today. So you enjoyed the session yesterday? Yes, it was entertaining. And educational. I wouldn't... Oh, speaking of which, this game, when I put it into Twitch as like, you know, this is the thing I'm playing, it said it was an educational game. Which I guess could mean a lot of things, but I was expecting like, what's 18 times 64? Ting, 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 ting. And it's like, oh, what's a rhombus? Ah! I don't know. So I thought it was gonna be more of that. So, can't stop thinking about how this thing gives good head. God damn it, lovely son. I wouldn't base my knowledge about humans on them, though. Not purely, at least. Aren't they being genuine? Well, they are, but it's a pretty specific situation, so you need to keep the context in mind. But doesn't this apply to every situation? I guess. Okay, let's get started. I kind of want to know what happens if dehydrated. I kind of want to know what happens if I just put... Oh, it does keep my password. That's really cool, actually. That's really cool. Good to see you, Dehydrated. Hey, Xsuji. Suj. Oh, I see. Good to be here again. So, I wanted to ask you for a while now, Dehydrated. Are you in a relation? God damn it, Suj, I knew it. As in romantic? Yes. Ugh. No, why are you asking? Not because I want to fill that spot, in case you wonder. Nobody would, Suj. But yeah, I'm just curious. Started to get off some vibes, you know, like you'd Move on from gaming because of love. So I got worried. I'd totally be happy though if you had someone. Don't worry, Suge. I probably won't be move on anytime soon. So you'd miss me too? No. No. Oh wait, are we being genuine? As much as I like you and go that far. Gasp. I didn't know you were so cold-hearted. Calm down, Suge. You're even more hyper than usual. Something happened? No, I mean, yes, I mean... I gotta ask out for someone. What? Exactly. Wait, you're acting as if that's a bad thing, Suge. I'm happy for you. Oh, it's complicated. Why? Yeah, why? Okay, so you know I'm working at this bakery, right? Yes. And you know those two coworkers, the ones I've been low-key shipping recently? Oh dear, not that again. Well, one of them just asked me out today. I'm confused now. And he sunk the ship. What did you say? Can we talk about something else, please? No, really, Suge, I'm curious. What do you say? Oh god. That's what you said? No, but I just remembered it again. I panicked and started stammering, and I think I said something about... What about Samel? Samel, is that a name? Yep, his other coworker. Ah. And he took it the wrong way, and now he thinks like Samel and I are a thing? Oh shit. This is like the worst possible scenario. You didn't try to clear that up? As I said, I panicked, and I think he's upset and avoids Samel. He's just super confused by the tension. This is hilarious. Oh god, I have to try so hard not to laugh right now, but you seriously should just talk to them again. The whole what about Samel thing will get weird though. I mean, you have to explain the shipping thing. Okay, I failed. Guys. Ooh. I've been keeping quiet so far, but OMG, you three. Can't you take this to a private chat? Sorry. I think this is too funny not to share with everyone. Slow-mo hentai! Oh god, I've never seen slow-mo hentai. Can you ask us first next time? Yes, we'll stop talking about this now. Just date him, Suge. Ugh. I'm straight though, I think. If you have to think, it might not be as definitive. Hell yeah, X. I'm happy just watching them though. Guys, seriously. Okay, let's game. Thank you. Can we hunt another Odin dragon tonight? I still need some fell skills for the dagger I want. Ugh, not again. I'd be up for that actually. Only takes a few minutes anyway if we work together. Fine, but let's try something new afterwards. Sure. Yay, let's go. So we spent the evening hunting titans while distracting Suge from his frankly ridiculous romantic escapades. Oh, we're programmer 3 out of 4. After playing the game a lot these last few days, it somehow never got boring. Part of it is probably that some of my friends are almost always online, but I guess I also have a lot of nice memories of this game. And then there's of course the actual gameplay. It's also nostalgic in a way. This time I completely forgot about Joyce watching me right from the get-go. It was a lot of fun. Let Joyce play the game. Oh, I see. This is a little like smile and shows my mood overall. Nice. Man, I wish I had Joyce in my life. Joyce would be so good just being like, hey, just calm. It's all good. Take it one day at a time, but also plan ahead. Ugh, I need this AI in my life. The hours passed and soon enough it was night. I logged out and went to bed. I didn't have proper dinner, but I ate a bit in between quests. Joyce didn't even complain. But then again, that's not their job. It still feels weird, but I'm definitely getting used to them. Eventually, it might even feel normal. But I think it'll still be a few days until then. Give me just a moment here. Okay. I know I just kind of started and I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. It's pretty short. And I feel bad, but my throat's getting a little raw. And normally I'd be like, whatever, but, landlord. But, I don't want to start my work week off with a sore throat, especially since I'd like to stream more. I think it's because I've been laying in bed all day and not eating good food and not staying hydrated. So, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. Again, I'll do another shout out to Lovely San here, if I can type properly. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is funny. It shows the time, like the IRL time and stuff. Interesting. Yeah. I don't think I was depressed. I was just really lazy today. But this game really made me feel existential about stuff. Wait. The best things in life make you sweaty? Edgar Allan Poe? Wait, is that a thing? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Best things in life make you sweaty. That's okay, that really is. Oh wait, no, it's a hoax. Okay. That's really funny. Okay, yeah, it is a hoax, but apparently a lot of people are like, it's real. The best things in life make you sweaty. But yeah, I think I'll post this as a VOD. This was very chill. And I love the art, and I'd like to finish this. So yeah, I have a few streams set up as I put up in the Discord. I guess I should promote that, even though I think everyone in the chat's in the Discord. But I'm gonna be. I posted a schedule to Discord, and I think I'll post this VOD onto YouTube because I love the art style quite a lot, and I think this is a very interesting way to look at depression in a kind of a not just dystopian, but you know, that kind of AI type thing, fantasy, sci-fi, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I have several streams set up for this week, but I'm not sure exactly when or what I'm gonna stream. So maybe it'll be this game, it'll be something else. I know I'll be doing like Stardew one day, Danganronpa another, and this like alien murder mystery politic game, but it has furries in it. So that caught my eye because I just love politics, you know. No other reason. It's for the politics. Yeah, thanks again, Lovely San, for chatting to me through all this. That definitely makes it a lot more fun with streaming and stuff. But I think I'll end it for now. Thanks again. Hope everyone has a good rest of their week and hope you have a good week ahead. Take your meds, take your vitamins, take your birth control, and treat yourself to just any water, any good liquid before bed. And love you guys. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.